플레이어 등록 진행 중. 카메라를 향해 웃어주세요. 등록이 완료되었습니다.
E aí, Jorginho? É mais uma do Kevinho. Cê acredita? Essa novinha é terrorista, é especialista. Olha o que ela faz num baile funk com as amigas. Essa novinha é terrorista, é especialista. Olha o que ela faz no baile.
BMI is a measurement of a person with respect to his or his height. To calculate our BMI, we need to get our height and our weight. Zipper test. The purpose of zipper test is to test the flexibility of our shoulder girdle. Shoulder girdle includes the bones that connect to the arms, like clavicle and scapula. To do this test, we need a ruler.
Sit and reach. The purpose of sit and reach is to test the flexibility of our lower back and hamstring. To do this, we need a ruler and a tape measure.
Push up. The purpose of this test is to measure the strength of upper extremities. To do this, we need a mat. To do push-up, first, lie down on the mat, face down in a standard push-up position, palms on the mat about shoulder width, fingers pointing forward, and legs straight parallel and slightly apart with the toes supporting the feet. For the facilitator, start counting as the performer lower his or her body until he or she reaches 90-degree angle at the elbow. Make sure that the performer execute push-up in a correct form. The test is terminated when the performer can no longer execute push-ups and the correct form is in pain. Voluntary stops but cadence is broken. After the test, record the number of push-ups made.
The purpose of 3-minute step test is to measure our endurance to work for 3 minutes. To do this, we need a stopwatch, bench, and the resting heart rate. To get the resting heart rate first, you need to locate your pulse. You can do it on your neck or on your wrist. Count the pulse beat for 10 seconds and multiply it by 6. For the height of the step, 8 inches for elementary and 12 inches for secondary. This is the first sequence of the step. Up with the left foot as the first count. Up with the right foot, that's the second count. Down with the left foot, that's the third count. Down with the right foot, that's the fourth count. This is the second sequence of the step. Up with the right foot, first count. Up with the left foot, second count. Down with the right foot, third count. And down with the left foot, fourth count. Observe proper breathing. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Immediately after the exercise, stand and locate the pulse at the signal start. To get the heart rate, don't talk while talking the pulse beat. To get the heart rate, count the pulse beat for 10 seconds and multiply it by 6.
The aim of this test is to determine the acceleration and speed. To test speed, we need to do 40-meter run or sprint. To do this, we need a running area with a measurement of 40 meters and a stopwatch.
Long jump test. The purpose of this test is to measure the strength and the power of our leg muscles. To do this, we need a tape measure. To do standing long jump, first stand behind a take-off line with feet parallel to each other. The tip of the shoes should not go behind the line. Bend knees and swing arms backward. Once, then swing arms forward as you jump, landing on both feet. Try to jump as far as you can. Perform the test twice in succession.
Hexagon agility test. The purpose of this test is to measure on how fast you can move in different directions. Using coordination, speed, and balance for this activity, we need a hexagon mark on the floor and stopwatch. For the timekeeper, start the time at the signal go and stop once the performer reached the side where he or she started.
Plank test. The purpose of this test is to measure the strength of our core muscle. To do this, we need a mat and a stopwatch. For the facilitator, ensure the ability of a mat or smooth flooring, or anything that can protect the forearms. Give the signal go and start the time. Make sure that the back of the head, neck, spine, and ankles are in a straight line. Give 2 warning. Stop the time when the performer can no longer hold the required position, or when the performer has held the position for at least 90 seconds. Holding the plank position beyond 90 seconds is considered unnecessary. After the test record the time in the nearest second or minute, maximum of 90 seconds for boys and girls.
Time is one of the important methods to study a person's central information processing, speed, and coordinated peripheral movement response, and/or response to an external stimulus.